Ah, baby, I'm on my way. Good morning, good morning. No, it's early Sunday morning. Gonna put some bales out right here on this contract, make 40 something thousand. Talking about contracts, we need to look and see how many more we have that we could do. 19, there's a harvesting. 5, 9 has a 20,000 bale wrapping. That's about, we could make almost 60,000 just on those two. make some money. Keep on trucking with my map. Time to grow some more fields. Got a lot of equipment that I do have. I think with the equipment I already have, I can do a bit of stuff in a timely fashion. It just takes a little longer to plant certain fields because of the plumps in them. Or because I have to do it myself. That ain't too bad. Could be worse. Could be worse. Dang. What's up, buddy? Figured I'd get me a little head start on it today, trying to get these fields done, try to make some more money. Oh. Try to expand my fields. I want to expand. It's one of the main things I want to do. I definitely want to get this field because it's probably one of the biggest ones left. I want to buy this whole south side of the map now. And I'm afraid if I do that, I'm gonna have so much work. So I'll probably put in one canola field. Just make canola since I've already got that production area. Lock that thing up for about a year or so. Switch in some canola here and there. Oh shoot. Almost went off the path again. Like an idiot. What's up, Greg? Like and share. Thank you, man. Appreciate that. Yeah, happy Sunday, man. I'm just waking up, so it seems like I'm not in a good mood, but I'm just waking up. It's not that I'm not in a bad mood or anything. I'm not really that big a morning person. Kind of just woke up and got around for about 45 minutes. And what you up to today, Greg? You playing anything today? Yeah, I'm totally not the big morning guy at all, at all, at all. Ain't nothing fun about the mornings for me. Just relaxing today. I hear you, man. I did a lot of that last weekend. I kind of took a little bit of a break, and basically time to kind of chillax again soon. Next weekend. I probably won't be on a whole lot, but I will try to go to my parents. I think next weekend and see what my dad's doing as far as rice if he's farming. if they're doing rice and stuff, go over there at least one night and one day. Try to get some streaming on my phone of some real harvesting of some rice in real life. Maybe we could get some of that in. Probably won't be too long of a stream, but we'll see. Because my phone battery doesn't last that great, right? So it is what it is, though. Oh, I hear you, man. Yeah, well, your health comes out. Your health comes first, man. You know, definitely your health comes first, Greg. That's right. That is right, Greg. With a little bit of Pepsi's I drank last night. I'm not feeling bad this morning. Finally get a good weekend of just waking up and feeling decent. Last weekend, I didn't really do too much of drinking of Pepsi's at all because I didn't want to feel that way. But the weekend before that, oh man, it was tough. It was tough, tough. This field is huge to bake bales, bro. I'm only about a little more than a quarter of the way, I'd say. Well, it's showing I'm almost 50% on the contract, but dude, this field is huge. Can you imagine always making bales on this thing? Crazy. Ugh, excuse me. That appeared out of nowhere. Oof. That hurt, kind of. Kind of hurt. Let's see, go watch Shane. I was watching him on my phone, but I want to put him on right here so I could kind of hear what he's saying. Mr. Hobby Kerner.
Do that 3 times a year. We're sitting at 170 bales a year, which we don't use near that amount a year. So, like I said, next year we're going to
Oh.
convert all of our baling over to actual grass, and we'll start fermenting it and making grass silage. And we can turn the blinky blinkies off. And then I believe we are good to go until the next month. I want to say I checked on the animals, got them all fed. Yeah, we're at 25,000 here. That's the one we really needed to worry about. The other two are doing great. Plenty of straw. We can get some straw in this one here next month. We'll collect the milk next month as well. And let's go to the animal dialogue box. Now chat. Yeah, because I was trying to get all of my Angus taken over to my barn. I wasn't able to. $5,000 for this Angus. I think we're going to sell some of our high-priced Angus here. Oh, a lot of it is reproduction. They're pregnant as well. Recovery from
Oh.
last pregnancy. All right, Madison. Thank you very much for joining us today. We'll catch you in the next one. You have a great day. But I don't really want to sell the mamas. I want to sell the bulls. We got Big Buck. The Sportsman here is pretty bad. Big Buck is pretty bad. Average, but they're 7 months old. What do we got for the other bulls here? Yeah, none of them are worth a hoot. Okay. The nice thing is the barn automatically sells newborns at because of capacity, so we don't have to worry too much about it. Really want to get a new barn started and get all of the beef cattle transferred over to it, and then we'll figure it out later. For right now, let's go ahead and we're going to take a few minute break here. We're going to go ahead. Home speed is 1. I'm just going to stay right here for a minute. Actually, let's collect that contract. We're completed. That paid job. We can send them on that. Let's accept that contract. I forgot we had a
I thought you fell or something. I kept hearing the door.
But because they
What about it? What up? Oh.
out. Like I truly believe it. I truly believe no matter what path this child's going to take, it's going to be blessed. I believe other people.
He was doing. You still on it?
Back.
Right. Welcome back, Shane.
Well, we're going to let AI work on this thing because once they start, I like to let them finish it. So what can we do on our farm while they're doing that? Let's take a look at the that well situation. We got 182 out of 400. We're doing all right there. Excuse me. That bell needs to stay there for the next load of TMR.
Keep getting stuck.
I don't think I want to. I really don't want to put any other production down over on my farm. The only space we got is right along here. Everything else is kind of. Oh, we should probably get rid of our firewood. Let's go ahead and do that. That'll give us a few minutes, and we should be done with the honing contract here in like 5 or 10. It's going to take us a couple of trips to get all that firewood taken over yet, though. I got all this red equipment on my farm. I love it. Yeah, we got a lot of firewood backed up over here.
Jessica, hey, my bad. I just noticed you said you just messaged. I'm doing good this morning. How are you? I was watching Shane stream.
Oh man. Oh, maybe I'm not supposed to.
I am doing good. How are you this morning, Jess?
Try not to get the trailer right up against those. Okay, now we're full, which is just fine with this trailer. That texture is so rough compared to gravel. Whee! Ah!
You're so sick of working. Trust me, I know the feeling.
Somebody clip that. Somebody clip that, please. Uh, we ain't ever gonna recover from that.
Uh-oh, what'd you do? What did you
Well,
do?
was a little top heavy there.
Oh, God. Good job, Shane. Way to go.
Oh my gosh. Okay, they're doing their thing. Let's get into this guy. And the worst part is I hit my truck. And we got it. We got it. Right in front of the missus too. That's the worst part. You know, she's in there cooking supper for us, waiting for us to get home. We go flying by with a trailer that's stacked way too tall.
What's up, Crofter?
She's not impressed. I just got the text from her going, "What the hell are you doing now?"
You answering phones again today, Jess?
Okay. Let's slow down next time. Take the corners a little slower, Shane. I didn't want to do that.
You had to take a break, huh?
Time out.
Still working on that map, eh?
Okay. That's slower. That's better. And then we get hit from the backside by Matsy's brother, Joe.
Oh, he's talking. He's talking right now, Crofter. He's in his stream talking. I'm watching it right now. He's doing pretty good. He had left a minute ago to go do something though.
Yeah, normally the best time for fish would be like February.
Only a few more weeks, and I'll have a class to train, and I could be off phones. Well, that's good. Too bad that can't come any sooner then, right? Than a few more weeks. Good luck with all that, Jess. Whew. Knock this out. Probably go do. I might go do the bales. It's gonna end up getting dark though. I know it will. I don't know if I'm gonna want to do the bales in the dark.
F,
It's not the worst.
F.
2 calls an hour, but it's
Yeah,
like
that's better.
upset people usually. Oh well, yeah, of course they're not gonna call unless they're upset, right? Why else would they be calling? You think they're calling because they're having a good day? I doubt it.
Let's start it. Let's start it.
We can't hear him. Turn him up. Oh no, he's not in the Discord. He's on his stream. I don't have it to where I don't have him in here. Like in my chat. Crawford.
That was 17,000. That's not too bad. We just have to continue to keep improving our environmental score so that we get better and better prices.
Oh. Going off the track.
Say.
Yeah, he's just in his stream, buddy. I'm just listening in the background, watching his stream and going back and forth between mine and his. Matter of fact, I missed Jess's comment because I was watching his stream while playing the game. Disadvantages of being a supervisor, huh? Yep. I hear you. It's just how it goes sometimes, right? Wasn't that long? Okay, I didn't notice. Like I said, I wasn't in mine. I wasn't in my chat. I was watching this. I was actually like watching and looking at Shane's stream. Arba, how we doing today, man? Hope you're having a good day. Appreciate you stopping in.
Let's unload it and reload. That way everything stacks better. See? Oh, and it.
Always, Barba. Always gonna keep playing, buddy. Same to you, man. Keep it up. Keep up the good streams, man.
Go ahead and unstrap that. We'll get that little piece of wood off of there.
We're almost to 80%. We're close to finishing this contract. This is a long contract.
Put that there. Put that into the firewood production. There we go. And then we'll restrap it. I just wanted to disconnect the trailer. That's all I wanted to do. Okay. So that's taken care of for another month or two. did on year one. Ah, there's no other way. Thought I had another one. Was hiding. Let's put it over here by the. Okay, we're gonna keep you open. That's fine. For one of the cases, could be any of them. As I continue to hit my microphone stand. What's a crackin', folks? Mr. Crofta, welcome in. We're tipping trailers and tractors, you know. Instead of cow tipping, we're tractor tipping. Waiting for that hoeing contract to get done before we move on to the next month. I really don't feel like mowing the rest of my yard. Anybody want to come do it? I'll pay you $50. It's half done. Okay, this music is like, sorry, we gotta change it. Yeah, let's get into a different groove here. Let's go into Arena Rock. There we go. All right, contract's finished. Finally, cool. Thank you for making us some extra money. Go ahead and collect that guy. Go ahead and collect that guy. Hey, I actually used my other tractor to pick it up too, so you know I'm learning from Cajun. You know, you gotta learn from the best. Learning from the best.
What's up, Austin?
You're the best.
What time you finished yesterday? I got off at about
Okay.
3 in the morning.
So let's go.
There is no sound? What you mean there's no sound? You can't hear me talking right now?
We're gonna need some of that for next month when you don't want to drive your vehicle. I want you
Never mind, I hear it. Yeah, yeah. Okay, good. Because I could see it moving, so it should be in there.
get some supper from the missus.
I finished probably at about 3 in the morning. I got off, went to bed.
All right. 2 calves were sold at birth due to overcrowding. 1 calf was born. We're making payments on our loan, which is good. Let's go check on the cornfield. Oh, soybeans. Nice. Got some, I guess, yeah, a little spotty around the corners. Not too bad. Ooh. We don't need another one.
True Form Sim MVP. It's just, I only play it on the weekends, so I don't really get to get much done during the week. So whenever I have time, I just play it and play it till I get tired. There's times I'll jump off early, go take a nap, like last weekend and
Yeah, right here.
stuff. Oh shoot, did I mess up? Like last weekend, I didn't stream much at all. I streamed very short streams, and but today I'm gonna probably hopefully stream for most of the day into the evening because I want to get some stuff done on the map. I'm trying to I want to get more fields, so we'll be looking into that and stuff like that.
But like I said, it's set up with standard
Yeah, I
rules.
know, Jess.
You've been
I know.
4:30. That went by that one.
I was drinking some Pepsis. When you're drinking Pepsis, it's a lot easier to not worry about what time it is and all that good stuff, right? So
Blizzard
it is what it
S2
is.
012P. Blizzard Destination Farm. We don't need numbers on it. It's not like we need numbers 1, 2. How many numbers has it got? 18. Dang, that's a lot of numbers. Bulk fill skills. Ooh. That tells you how much is in the tanks. Nice. Hoppers manual. We got bulk fill. We got bulk fill and liquid fill. Yeah, we would definitely take the liquid
Yes, I
fill.
take it easy pretty much for the most part. Just kind of keep on going with the flow, right? And that's about
Yeah,
it.
this guy would be nice. This guy would be super nice. The big thing is, it's this right here. 27.4 liters. Yeah. That guy would be super nice to pack. But we're not here to buy the equipment. We was just browsing the sell pages and we got a notification for that guy. I was like, ooh. See, this one does good at 17.8 at 9 miles an hour. These are good. Nice thing is you can. This one's equipable with liquid fertilizer tanks. So, and liquid fertilizer is so much better than solid. But anyway, it doesn't look like we need to weed this field. We don't need to fertilize it. That's for darn sure. That's soybeans. Oh, I forgot to disconnect that. We don't need that. I need to get. I need to get in the habit of returning my leased equipment. Let's return that. Totally forgot about that. So now let's go here. Let's go to our precision farming. Okay, we can't do anything with the pH. The nitrogen, we don't have to worry about that too. That one was just harvested, which we need. Nitrogen's okay. Oh, and if I would have realized the lime situation on it. Stop moving mouse. pH is bad. This one over here is looking good and perfect. This one over here is like pH is bad and perfect. Because I think it's over
Joseph, morning, man. How we doing this morning?
that's
Good to see you, bud.
and that's why pH is good on this field. So yeah, I don't think we need to worry about fertilizing anything. Well, maybe our cornfield here, although it says nitrogen is perfect. So just kind of leave the mouse for a second. Let's spot check the field.
Um, no.
Yeah, it's actually saying
Push the
everything's
wrong
good
button.
on that field. It's gonna be the same for this
Dang it.
field too. Because that field is like all solid for the color. And this field is probably gonna be the same way.
Now we got it.
Yeah, but yeah, we don't have to worry about fertilizing anything. So we're just checking the cattle. Let's come over here and visit. And let's go inside. We've got 43,000 liters of food. Straw is great. This one's got 57,000 liters. Straw is great. Put that corn
Sydney, morning. How you doing this morning? Hope you're having a good Sunday morning so far. It sucks that it's Sunday, but whatever. We can't do nothing about it, right?
Our bell shredder is something to be desired, and that was it came on the map to begin with. I've used it. It does not hold bells worth a tootie. I can only do like, if I'm lucky, I'm able to get like 3 bells instead of hundreds. So, just getting this pulled away from the shop here. And we're going to buy a new bell shredder. We're going to go down to the animal section.
Went by too fast as always. Yeah. Well, I mean, it was going by good Friday and Saturday, but then it just Saturday kind of crept by really, really quick, and then the next thing you know, we're here and no more sleeping late until next weekend, right? But it is what it is. Whatever.
This one here, with the amount of barns that we're going to be having, it says 2 bales. You can get a lot more in here than that. It takes a little bit of finagling, but I think we're going to buy this one. The straw blower was on my radar for a while. This one I use on another map, and it's good. We can put like 4 square bells in this section here, as long as this is up, and then we can haul 6 with this easily, and I do it a lot on another map. So 2 square bells fit in here, and then we can stack up 2 more right on this bar, and then a couple more on top of the bell fork at the end. Yeah.
I really don't feel like bill wrapping. It's all good. Work is good.
We're gonna, now that that's there,
we're gonna just go ahead and save the game.
do this. Get rid of the market,
And we're gonna go to the map
let's find that vehicle.
of the house.
It's that guy right there.
Visit.
Let's go ahead and
Seems to be like if I walk up right here,
reset it.
hit the sleep, and then I save immediately right after.
Sell it off, so it's back at the shop.
It may crash. It did one time yesterday. That's it.
Shop, and you do try to just selling it outright. So
Save the game.
we'll jump into the pro here.
It might be all right. Doing okay. Do I need to?
I need to get the stagger brought back into
There's my rice. Looking all pretty. Does it let you flood again? Nope. Water level 0. Long grain rice is growing. And
I know since Cajun's watching, I'm gonna do this the proper way.
September is when we're gonna harvest that. Next month we harvest the rice. That's right. You better do it right.
I need this.
You could plant canola.
Okay, so apparently it's not working with that. Grab my controller.
Oh, it takes a whole year for canola to grow.
We'll open up the back. Better do it right, he says.
I could plant canola either now.
Just for you, Cajun, I'll do it right one time.
All right, let's see. So there's my rice growing. Good. Gotta harvest it next month. It ain't gonna take me long to harvest that at all.
My headphones should do that. Straw. Let's go ahead and grab 4 bales of straw.
So I'm out of rice oil for the rice oil. Why does it take a whole season, a whole year for canola to grow? Farming Simulator Club 25. Hi man, how are you today? I had to change my name because
You'll be able to get 4.
I do my real name on my live stream. Okay, man, just letting you know. All right, cool, cool. You're good, bro. You are good. Oh, that's Paul Irwin. Okay, okay. I got you, man. I'm going back to farming. Have a great, amazing day, man. Talk to you later. You too, man. You have a great, awesome day, man. Sunflowers. Be right back. Oh, yeah. Want to smoke me a cigarette, guys. And then probably sleep again.
There we go. Look at that. We got 4 bales in there. Haha. And then grab this controller and use that to push them in. Smash. 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 No, I need to opposite direction. There we go. Now we're done. Note to self, don't close it all the way. There we go. That's not so bad of a. I used this straw blower on Alma, Missouri, but the problem is this blower in that cattle barn just tends to automatically remove the bales, so you don't end up having to actually blow anything.
All right, I'm back. Oh, it went up to 18 thou.
One function for the chute.
Oh, it went down.
And there should be a secondary function for that back gate, but it's not doing anything. Which is kind of sad. And it could be, I need to actually go into the controls and remap it. There we go. Now everything's back inside. And I think it was this barn that needed the most. I wish it would actually show the bells moving forward instead of just being stuck.
Let's get set up for tomorrow, huh? Shall we?
Get me out of my character.
Get this guy back home. We got our animals fed. There's nothing else we need to do on our farms, other than if we want to see about the contract. Look what we got in the contract.
I'm not gonna
$14,000 towing equals. Yeah, we can make a lot of money
stuff
on
from going back outside.
ADP.
It's got to be the air pressure.
It's no, baby. It's you gotta. The bottom's getting stuck.
13, 20, 30, 8,000. Get these guys repaired. Shut the door. Maybe I should just shut the door. Quick. Yeah, this K-brand straw blower is pretty good. 4 square bills, super easy, since it's only 2 bills. Smart about this crap. You know how it goes. Yep, maybe $1. License fee.
What you got?
Hold on, yeah. I'm gonna have to kick her out of the box. She froze. Extension cord. The extension cord, baby. I'm about to go live with you now. Oh yeah.
Finally popped in there. There we go. Park this guy right here.
Ah, I'm trying to eat my ice cream here.
How much do I need of the other bales? I think if I do 7,200, two of those, 6,000 liter. Yes, I am. It's all about speed and efficiency, dude. Kidding. It's all about having fun how you play the game. That's what it boils down to, having fun. Oh, the wagon's right there. Okay. Forgot I brought the wagon all the way over here. Come on, just over. There we go. As you can see, I loaded up my mixer wagon without using super strength. It's got to count for something, doesn't it? Wink, wink.
What up, everybody? All right, so we got everything taken care of. It's saving. That's a good thing. All right, now
We can get some TMR all spread out amongst the animals.
see right here.
Let's grab. I don't want the. I want the Magnum. It's faster, stronger, bigger, better.
Don't know what the weather's gonna look like that day, but
Bigger, stronger, faster. All right, let's we'll go over to the big barn. We'll get that one taken care of first.
ain't it
We need to diesel this guy up.
4
We
a.m.?
need to fix the
So we should be good.
or the case pro. It's not a Magnum. I only got one Magnum on this map.
AI worker.
Yeah, we'll fill up on the way back. Just because. Just because. I swore I did. If I didn't,
Chicken nugget. This is Louisiana map.
apparently I
Yeah,
did.
I'm feeling good, chicken. I'm just concentrating on seeing how our workers are doing. This one's not doing too well, obviously. Doesn't decide he wants to start the map
Greenhouses in the world. We'll
for
put
some reason.
refrigerators. I swore I put trucks.
There he goes.
I guess we're not getting tornadoes. How's he gonna put the crowd tracer trucks in right now? Apparently I don't have it activated.
Get it, Shane. I mean, I can't find it in the mod hub. Oh, it's in mod hub. Louisiana map. It's definitely in the mod hub.
There we go.
Yeah, it's there. Just got to look for good. Louisiana map. It's there. Should be.
if I would have just hit live on it, it might have refreshed it. Okay. We're back. Get some diesel on this thing. We'll get some TMR mixed up here. Could be a never-ending cycle.
There you go. Okay, let's see. Back to the harvesters and see who's going to load up first. He's at 56, 71 on that end, 51, 44. So 71 is over here at this field. Bob Lee, what's up? Where have you been, boy? I messaged you yesterday and the day before. I thought something was wrong. Hopefully you're doing all right, man. What you been up to? Good to see you, man. Have you been playing? How long have you been playing Farming Simulator? Since about 17, I believe. Been out touching grass, obviously. I did that last weekend a little bit. Dirt biking with the kiddos and stuff. How's things with you, bro? It's good, man. Been good. I've been just, I did go visit my parents last weekend. Man, I'm about to get the Discord, bro. You got to come catch up, bro. We didn't talk last week, man. All right, let's see. I got to unload this real quick too. So bear with me. Oh, somebody's already got a full tank. Another full tank. Oh, they're doing good, man. My dad's going to be cutting rice. They might be cutting rice right now, but for sure next week. I think I'm going to go and visit again next weekend, at least for a day and a night, and try to go live, getting some live footage of some rice field cutting and stuff, man. Some real live rice footage. Man, they're all full. There ain't no way. Oh man. Oh, damn. So which one's full? I can only unload 2 at a time. Shit. Oh, big wheelie there. Boom.
Because what'll happen is if you put those
Yeah, I would love to see some footage of the harvest on the old rice fields for sure. Yeah, I'm gonna try to. You've been playing since forming 19, but you skipped 20 and 23. Gotcha.
of silage, you're only left with like maybe 1,500 liters of straw that you can put in.
Come on, Bobley, get your butt inside the general chat.
72 50 bales of hay. Spinning is what's hard.
Damn, I didn't even unload them all the way.
There's a little right or wrong ratio between taking the wood.
I gotta get this unloaded here. I forgot
What's
how.
up, bro?
What up, dude?
Not much. What's happening?
I was like, dude, I messaged him the other day. I was like, what the hell? I did go live a little bit last week, but not a whole lot. It was more towards the end of the weekend, like Saturday night, later
Yeah.
Saturday I did, but it was like only like a 2.5 hour stream maybe.
Yeah, I've been not around to even see if you were on, to be honest with you. I've just kind of been staying off the computer a few days here, trying to get a break, you know what I'm saying?
You was trying not to break that new computer. That's what it is. You gotta let it breathe there, huh?
Right? Right? Gotta work it in slowly. It's like a new engine. No, it's, you know how it is, bro.
Oh
Get too
yeah,
much after time. It's like, fuck, I just can't for a while. Sitting
right?
on my ass too much.
I hear you.
Yeah, I just posted a video up there on my channel about me and the young lad taking a ride there on the bike. Had the GoPro out.
Come on. Y'all was GoProing, huh?
GoProing, taking him for a little toot on the bike.
Yeah, I'm trying to get this
Yeah,
tank done.
still got it in the back of the van there, so I'm thinking probably gonna go out again this afternoon at some point. My friggin' 14-year-old's still in bed sleeping though.
Oh, rough day, eh?
Oh, he's probably up all night playing games with his buddies there. When I went to bed, he was still grinding away at, what was it, Rainbow Six or something.
What up, Liz? Yeah, I thought maybe either you were doing something. That's what I told Shane. I was like, man, yeah, have y'all seen Bob Lee? I said, I haven't, because all week this week since like Thursday, I rained out early Thursday from work. So I was like, fuck. And then I got on and I had seen you and Shane's live last week. I really didn't say a whole lot. I kind of was in and out because like I didn't have my fucking phone charger with me at my parents and they don't have iPhone. And I forgot to bring it with me because I went just for like I went to spend the afternoon with them. We went to eat out somewhere and then I spent the night and then I helped my dad wash my grandpa's air conditioner in his window the next day and I stayed over there probably till about 2:30, 3 o'clock in the afternoon. Then I came home. But yeah, I was like, man, I was trying to, I watched a little bit of lives here and there, but I had to be like real iffy with my fucking phone because I forgot my damn charger at home.
I basically just shut YouTube off for a bit and everything. I just kind of,
I had my truck charger, but it's one of those damn cons you plug into the cigarette lighter. I mean, I could have charged my phone, but I'd have had to sit in my truck in the heat, and I was like, that ain't happening.
sit in your truck or friggin', well, you have to have it turned on too, don't you?
Mm-hmm. So I was
Yeah.
like, you know what? I'm not going to sit in the truck just to charge the phone. We're just gonna play it by ear. I mean, it was fully charged when I left my house, but I was like, shit. But I did see, I think I had seen you and Shane's live that day
Yeah.
couple
I stepped
times.
into a couple people's lives this week, but not too many, really, to be honest with you. I've just been, like I said, distancing myself a little.
Yeah, yeah. Ain't nothing wrong with that. Like I said, I took
No.
a good little break last week. I needed one, man, because I had been streaming, doing this thing for a while, almost every damn weekend for a good bit. And I was like, man, I need another break.
It's been since winter, I know that, so it's been a couple
Oh,
months.
well, I had one weekend I didn't even do anything. One weekend I didn't stream at all. That was a good break.
Yeah. Well, you got it once in a while. You got to pull your head out of the computer and shit, right? Because it's like I don't know. I get lost in it, and it's like goddamn, you forget about what real life's going on around you. So,
Yeah.
fuck. So no, it's been good though, man. Got out. We've been riding. We rode last weekend, pretty much all weekend, and then so far we were out all day yesterday.
That's
Riding,
cool.
put a couple tanks of gas through it so far, and fuck, the bike's been running great, man. Can't complain with that purchase at all.
Yeah, no shit. You did get a steal on that thing.
Right. I gotta get a new back tire for it because the place where we ride is pretty sandy, but
Hmm.
whatever. Good learning experience for them.
Yes, indeed. I need to get over here and unload this harvester. It's hard to keep up with 4 harvesters, man. Damn.
Dope. Is that I haven't even talked to anybody. Is there still such a thing as a server or what? What's going
I
on there?
haven't heard anything since that last weekend we played, really.
Yeah, kind of.
I think they
It's one
were.
thing I kind of forgot about. Hopefully, you guys aren't all waiting on me or some shit.
Nah, nah, nah. Because I don't. I think it was already kind of understood. Because like it was giving trouble with certain things. Crawford was saying,
Hmm.
and he was talking about, I guess, another map or whatever. But that was all that was said. I don't know. I don't even think anything really happened with that. I know he's working on a map that he's doing.
Probably just, I mean, for what it pays, what it costs for him to have the thing and everything for the amount of bullshit you go through. I don't know. If I was him, I would have just been like, you know what, fuck this. I'm not
Well,
bothering it anymore.
that's one of the reasons I don't really mess with none of that kind of stuff. I mean, it's not expensive, but at the same time, it's a waste of fucking money sometimes, like especially if it's not gonna work properly and shit. I think the last thing we had looked at was kind of like the server areas, but then even after that, I think there was something that was happening with like the map. They were saying the map was kind of like the issue, you know?
Yeah. Well, I mean, there's always going to be, that's the problem with a server. It's like there's always something, there's always going to be somebody who's going to have like really high ping or whatever. So, whatever. It is what it is.
Well, no, I think it was more so of the situation with the server kept crashing. Like that's, I mean, they were looking at the ping to think that that would help it, I believe, but I think they were saying something about the map itself was it wasn't just like us that was having issues with the map. There was a lot of other people that were having issues with it too. Like
Hmm.
that, so I guess they were saying something about it'd probably be better to wait on an update maybe or something.
Probably, yeah. It's probably something to do with the way the map's coded or whatever.
Hmm. I wouldn't know because I don't know shit about computers like that. But
Yeah, well, making maps and shit isn't easy, especially with this new one, apparently.
Crofter's got like this cool thing where like it makes like a map generated from like from an area on Google Maps or something.
Hmm.
He was showing me. It was pretty cool, man.
Yeah, I was doing that with S19, but it was so hard to do then because they had very minimal LiDAR mapping of like actual areas. Like LiDAR is how they do the elevation mapping,
Hmm.
and like they didn't have a lot of that out at that time. I did a couple of maps, but I couldn't get any of the areas where I wanted, you know what I mean?
Hmm.
All the areas that they had LiDAR mapped were like in cities. It's like, yeah, don't want to find the fucking city, dude.
Yeah, it's a damn farm game. Who wants a city here?
But yeah, you can nowadays, I imagine, like, because I think they were LiDAR mapping like the planet from satellite, as far as I know, from what I heard last time, like with SpaceX and all that.
Hmm.
pretty sure they were sending up like LiDAR satellites, which can just all day long, they're just mapping the Earth's surface, which is kind of crazy.
Sounds crazy.
Yeah. Just the way the world's going nowadays, everybody's fucking crazy, bro.
But
So what'd you do at work this week? You stay busy?
pretty much. It just rained a lot. Thursday was like an all day rain. They had like some Gulf disturbance stuff happening, kind of brought in
Are
a
you
lot
back
of
to,
rain.
like, your normal shit
Yeah,
now?
pretty much. Pretty
Yeah.
much. But
That's cool.
I stayed at work up until Thursday. I stayed at work up until about 10 o'clock in the morning. It was pouring its ass off, but I had to wait to leave because I had to get some tanks emptied emptied out before I left, like picked up by a truck. And
Wait for a driver to show up or something.
yeah, I was basically waiting on that. And
I get a couple hours in anyway. That's one thing. Do they do, like, if you go in for say like 2 hours just waiting on a driver, do they give you the full like half day
no,
sort of?
no.
No.
Mm-mm.
Most places will do that for you at least. Damn.
Yeah, they're a real company, but they're sort of not real. You know what I mean? Like, yeah, they're like that. They're like that. You know what I mean? I hate to say it, but yeah, they're like that.
I get you.
I just call it how I see it. I mean, if you want to be a company and be legit, you do shit like that for your people. You know what I mean? But this company
Well,
doesn't do that. That's why a lot of times I don't like to show up when they want to call them out. Like whenever I know, like if they're like, oh, we need like on a weekend something happens, like an emergency or something. Oh, we need you to come in. Well, you know what? If the thing is, you don't do a 4 hour call out at least. You know.
yeah.
The thing is if I know it's only going to take me an hour, that's how long it's going to take me to drive there. What's the point?
The time you spend the fuel.
Yeah, you
And the
could forget about that emergency for me. Call someone else.
want to give me a half day for sure, guaranteed. It's one thing, right? At least pays for the fuel.
Right, that's what I'm getting at.
Like fucking yeah, that's crazy. I don't
That's
understand that. Like I think it's basically mandated here in Canada. Like if your guy comes in for any less than 4 hours to perform a shift,
right,
and then you send him home because there's rain out or whatever, you're committed to paying that person 4 hours.
right.
Like so I don't know. But that's Canada. I mean they're
But what I'm saying is it should be at least a mandatory 4 hours whenever it's something like that because I mean think about it. If you don't go, they want to act like there's a repercussion against you. Wait, hold on now. This is my time off.
right.
You get what I'm saying? But yet you only want to
You're,
pay me 1 hour, so that's kind of
unless
like
you're like
BS.
told when you get the job, like you will be called on weekends during specific weekends, so you have to be scheduled as
It would have
on
to be a
call.
scheduled. Yeah, yeah, that's different. But I'm talking about like an emergency thing that just pops up. That's
Hmm.
BS. Especially if they know it's only going to take 2 hours, and they're like, oh, we're just going to pay you the 2 hours you were here. You just get what you were here for. Well, you know what? I didn't have to be here.
Well,
You
yeah, and
know?
this urgency probably would have cost you guys a lot had it not showed up. So, like, what the fuck, right?
Yeah. That's what I'm.
Yeah, I get what you're saying for sure. Annoying.
But like I said,
What is-
it mainly all falls back on the situation of they should pay, you know, they should pay, man. Fuck. They should pay at least a certain amount of hours like you say and to be called in and not, whether it takes 30 minutes you get 4 or something. At least something like that.
should be a minimum for sure.
Mhm. Not just what you show up because what if I'll go over there for 30 minutes? What you want to do? You want to pay me 30 minutes? Then I'm not coming. You know what I'm saying? Like nobody's gonna do that. No one in their right mind would do that. So you fix it yourself. You know what I
Well,
mean?
and what if you like get on the road? and you get there and two other guys show up before you and have it fucking solved before you get there, and you
That's
just waste
another thing. That's what I'm saying. Like,
fuck that.
yeah, I mean, it's BS, man.
And that's why, like, I know most companies, like, I'm surprised they don't have specific guys on like on all weekends. They have one or two guys who are just on call for those situations, right? They don't just have that, like.
They do. They do, but sometimes, like, for the stuff that we do, it's different. They don't know how to do. Well, it's not that what we do, no one would know how to do, but it's
Probably need
just,
like a license and training.
it's just not what they do, so they don't worry about them doing it because usually the call out people are mainly just maintenance people that do like pipe fitting, piping, stuff like that.
Yeah, yeah. Well, maybe that's something you should bring up to your supervisor. Say, hey, like these guys usually require us on these on calls weekends, so we need to put somebody on as an on
I
call each
could
weekend.
promise you bringing that up to my supervisor wouldn't even fucking matter because the only thing he's got is a role called supervisor. I'm just gonna say that.
Like to walk around and look pretty.
Oh, he likes the meetings and saying, he likes to be in charge. He likes to think he's something, but I'm
Yeah.
eventually gonna stop working over there because of that guy. Because now it's getting to the point where it's expected of me to do more things as a foreman I shouldn't even be doing. And, I mean, I'm not saying I can't do it, but I don't get paid to do that, you know? Difference. I already have enough headache
Well,
worrying about trying to get the job done than to worry about other little here and there things. I can't do everything.
that's the problem. Like you're not the manager or the supervisor. You.
Exactly. Exactly. Just the other day, he's the supervisor, right? The supervisor. And the day that we were going to get that rain, the day before, he goes and he tells me, he's like, hey, you need to try to find y'all something for tomorrow to do. It's supposed to rain all day tomorrow. Like, what? That's not my job. My job is to take care of the job that y'all say y'all want me to do. My job's not to look for it. That's your job. What the fuck are you talking about? I even asked him that. I kind of paused for a minute, just kind of let it sit. And then I came back and I was like, so you're telling me that I got to go find us work for tomorrow? Like, what? Are you serious? Get out of here with that.
That'd be the type of thing I'd wait for him to be like talking to his supervisor and then walk up and interrupt and be like, "So you told me earlier I'm supposed to find work."
Well, his super, yeah, but you
Really
see,
fuck with him.
like the supervisor that's above us used to be our supervisor. This guy just got this position from where he was because our supervisor moved up into a bigger role. And honestly, whenever that was going down, I was seriously thinking about calling our old supervisor and being like, "Hey, is it my job to go and find work for us to do? Like my job? Like, because I don't understand. Whenever that other guy was there, I always had something to do. I never had to worry about that. If rain or something came up, he would find us something to do, right?
You know what you do next time he says for you to do that? Just be
Oh,
like, "No problem, I got it." And then
and then
when all the
leave.
guys come in, well, when all the guys come in, just literally sit there and do nothing all day. Like, you told me to find work. I'm putting my guys to work because they need fucking work, bro. And
But
whether they're
to
doing
me,
something or nothing, they're here.
yeah,
So
yeah,
you got to decide what we actually do. I'm working my boys. You've given me nothing.
yeah.
So what do you want from me, right?
But
And
he
that's what I
literally
would.
told me that, dude. I couldn't believe that. I was like, dude, you, like, it's insane, bro. I hate to say
It's
it,
crazy.
man.
No, it is. Like as a supervisor, your number one role is to find work for people, to
Exactly.
keep people busy. Like,
To
what do you
keep
mean?
your crew
Me.
making money. You know what I'm saying? Like, golly. My job as a foreman is to do the job presented with the guys to do it. Like to get it done, right? I mean, I
Yeah.
don't know what else to tell you, bro. I don't have any other roles but that.
Well, that's the thing. And if you're gonna take on another part of his role, you need to be compensated for that with your
Fucking
pay.
A, I already know this.
How that shit works, dude. They're going through that shit with me at work right now because my supervisor's about to retire. And so they started sending me like paperwork after I had gotten back into my full position again, you know what I mean? Like they were
Mm,
making me do paperwork when I was on like half duty or whatever, but
mm.
when I got back, they kept sending it to me, and I'm like, "What are you doing? Like, I'm not gonna do this." I kept sending it back to them, like, "I'm not. I'm working again. Like, I don't have time for your bullshit."
Mm.
Well, and then she comes to me. She says, "Well, Jeff's gonna be retiring. You're gonna have to learn." I said, "I know how to do this work." I said, "When Jeff retires, I'm gonna be demanding more money to do his job too." She's like, "What?" And I'm like, "What did you think? I was just gonna take on both roles and not expect some sort of compensation for that?" And she's like, "Well, uh, uh, well, we're gonna help you with the paperwork and stuff." I said, "Well, no, that's not even an option." I said, "If you want me to do any paperwork on top of what my normal job is, then you're going to compensate me for that. That's just how that works.
Right.
It's more responsibility, more money. Okay, that's just the
That's
way
just how
shit
things
works."
go. Yeah.
Yeah.
You
And
don't
she's
want to
just like, "Oh,
compensate me, then you know what? I'm not going to touch it.
yeah, it's not my job at that point. Like you're not paying me to do the job, so no."
Mhm.
And that's yeah. People like and I'm not one of them petty guys. Like I'll do any work. I don't
Yeah,
care.
yeah.
But you pay me to do it. You don't pay me for my role as a technician only. And then when I get back from doing that job in the day, now I'm a freaking whatever secretary or something. Like no, 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 no. Sorry, but no.
Why don't I quit my job now? I need to have a job. I'm not just going to quit without. Yeah, I mean, it's just, I'm just saying, like, I'm just expressing how I feel about how it is at work now. It's sad.
I mean, and that's one thing too is a lot of the time you're not allowed to express this shit. People take it as like, well, you're not completely faithful to this company, and it's like, no, I'm not completely faithful to any company. What do you mean? Like a company's a company. They're not looking out for my best interest. They're looking out for theirs. So in order for me to make it okay, I gotta look out for mine. Like
Right.
those people that don't understand that, it's like, dude, the whole point of working for somebody else is for me to make a living. If I'm only surviving, we ain't doing this right. Like, there's a problem here. Yeah. There's a few people at the company who don't really like me because of the way I am with that shit, but I ain't gonna get pushed around by nobody, dude. You know how it is. Get what you need in life. The only way to get it is to demand it from those who have it. If they don't give it to you, then go to the next person who will.
That's what I'm saying. I'm not, it's not like I'm completely not happy where I work at. I mean, do I like it? Not all the way, You know, do I
Who
like
loves their job?
do
Fuck
I
you.
like the money I make? Yeah, that's the only reason keeping me there is the money. It ain't the people. It ain't the job. You know what I'm saying? It's the money. But at
Like
the
if there's
same
somebody out there
time,
who
but
like completely
at the same time, if
enjoys
they're,
the life,
yeah, at the same time, if they're fucking trying to add on to me and make me more stressed and my money ain't changing, I'm
yeah.
sorry. There's nothing I can tell you. I'm not gonna go be miserable for the same amount.
Well, and it's like, dude, you're asking a guy who's already been working for 25 years of his life to now just take on all these extra roles. Like, no, no, no. We've worked hard enough in our lives. I do not need some extra whatever to make it harder for me to make the same amount of money. Like, no.
Right.
I've worked this hard, so now I can make more money and do less. That's just how.
That's
That's the
usually how it
hierarchy we.
works.
Yeah, it's the hierarchy we run by here. Like, fuck, you know.
Hmm.
Yeah, it is what it is, though. No point talking about work. What are we doing right now? Jesus, it's the weekend, bruh. How did we get in this conversation? I'm sorry. I shouldn't have brought
Oh
it up.
man, is this worker? I was about to say, is this worker not gonna work? I mean,
Uh, I mean, it is 2025, so
well,
I'm
yeah.
surprised they haven't actually put that in the game where your worker just halfway through the field just quits.
Yeah. Well, the fucked up thing is on this game, they continue to keep taking money from you no matter what the problem is. They'll just
It
sit
just sit
there, and
there.
we were talking about that last night. They'll just sit there in the fucking tractor and be like, "Hey, in the field, all they got to do is go a little forward or something." They're just sitting in there, not moving. They could be there for an hour. It won't tell you worker has completed task or worker's blocked or worker's just stuck. No, he's just sitting there. He don't give worker don't give a shit is what that is.
He's just sitting there smoking cigarettes, like,
Yeah,
that's good.
and and the money's still getting taken out the whole time.
Yeah.
Be like, why ain't he? And then he's not even finished the field, you know?
Yeah, he's done one round around the outside. Not even gets to like the last 10 feet of it and just stops.
Yeah.
Scared of his shadow.
Yeah, I was worried that you wouldn't come back, man. It's almost time. It's but in the next 2 years on my Louisiana map, it's almost sugarcane time again.
Go on. Yeah, no, I gotta go.
He's like, I got work to do.
Think I might be busy.
Didn't we just have a conversation of more work and less money? What are you talking about?
Jesus Christ! I knew there was a reason I was taking a break. I didn't came
Oh, it
back
was
too
the damn
early.
sugar cane's fault, eh? But fucking sugar cane, bro. I don't mind doing it as long as I don't have to do it every year. Okay, it's
Right.
not. It's a good thing to go do, and struggle. It's not even really a struggle. It's just time consuming, and do it and get it over with. And then once you're done with it, those little fields I have that I do it on, I mean, shit, what, it's like 6 or 7 years worth of freaking product. So I don't even care. I just put it in there and let it roll.
Yeah, I mean, it'd be like a little nicer if the AI could just do the whole thing.
They really need to do something about this, the rice situation, like running into the pumps and stuff. That shit's fucking annoying. They always in the way, like when you're trying to just harvest or something.
Yeah, I don't know why they didn't step the pumps back and then have when you turn it on, it like attaches a pipe to it or something. You know what I mean? Sticks it out in the field. I don't know why they didn't do something like that because like they've got it jammed right up against fields, which
Right against it. Yeah.
in real life it's probably very much closer to that what they've got, but I don't like it.
Yeah, but they don't have it to where like when you're trying to like drive in a field, even in real life, you're fucking hitting it.
Yeah, no, you've got room to get by. Yeah, you see the pipe that's out the side? They
That's
should
all.
have an extension, and then that should be set back. That whole pump unit should be set back out of the field like a meter or
Well,
two.
the water sprays into the field, so they could have set it back 2 foot even. If they'd have did it 2 foot, you wouldn't hit it with a harvester or plow or anything. Especially if you're just driving straight along it.
Oh god, here we go. Now we're gonna have a whole entire farm sim update based on this. You gotta stop talking on live stream.
Mm-mm. They're not watch. They're not watching anymore, man.
Yeah, they gave up on us a while ago. As soon as you got your Louisiana map, they're like, okay, fuck
Mm-hmm.
them.
So I got like just over last weekend into this weekend, man. I got 4 harvesters now for the map. I got 4
Holy,
cultivators. Got 4 tractors. I got 3 Kinsey planters. I got 2 of the rice seed planters for when I need to plant rice or something else that needs to be planted with that. I got 2 of those. I got
damn, that's all.
4 big rollers.
Jesus, boy.
I've got a
You got too
full
much money apparently,
I've
dude.
got a farm, and I've got almost 5 million in the bank right now. It's happening,
You know?
bro. It's fucking happening.
So you're basically, yeah, you're set now. You could basically take over the fucking map.
Yep, almost,
You got
almost.
equipment almost to.
I mean, I'm gonna buy the whole southern part of the map next, and then just kind of, since I'm planning on, since I already have the oil mill, I'm planning on doing canola oil. I'm gonna probably grow some canola, get that going. Cajun's first mod idea: set back pumps. Yeah, well, I
There
mean,
you
it's
go.
easy to see. I don't know why they didn't think of that. It just makes it so complicated. Wait,
What's up, Croft?
Phil
Where are
not.
you at? Why aren't you in here?
Why does it say Phil not ready for this work? I better be ready. Ready to harvest. What are you talking about, man? I think he's working on a map right now. I believe he's working on a map.
Mm,
Yeah, because he
mad.
was like I said, he was showing me that stuff on that map thing with the GPS stuff we were talking about earlier. Oh no!
Yeah. What?
Shit. I don't want to back up that damn far.
Oh, you went in
Yeah, I
that fucking
didn't. But
ditches, bro. I tell you.
dude, you missed it last night, bro. I need a clip. Well, Dirty Nelson clipped it, but I freaking damn near turned my tractor like you know that little fence with that pond in the field.
Like by the silo there?
Yes.
Yeah.
Well, so I had I was coming up that road that's just big enough, like right by it, next to the fence, right? And my dual tire of my truck, I had just finished spraying all my fields last night at the time. Like that was the end of the work of spraying for all the soybean that was up. And I went out there and I I was driving and my I had the sprayer on the back of my dual wheel tractor. The dual tire of the tractor caught the fence, like just caught it, and I tried to correct to stay on the road and get off the fence, right? But I had my cruise control on driving it, and it literally flipped my tractor and the sprayer like on its side, and it was literally about to slide into that pond. It was literally off the edge of that freaking pond. But luckily, I didn't have to reset anything. The tractor didn't get far off in there. I was able to get that forklift thing I got for my crawfish stuff and just like pull it out. But man, I was nervous.
Did he put it up on his channel or?
No, I did. I need to make maybe a short of it.
That's funny.
I
Yeah.
could probably look through the live and like and get a short of it.
Oh yeah. Well, if the live's still there, we can clip it out of it.
Well, I wouldn't have been able to do it yet because you know how you gotta wait like a little while before the live because it's still processing, I guess, onto YouTube.
Yeah, they gotta go through their analytic, blah blah blah, or
Hmm.
not analytic, whatever it is, the copyright checks and shit. Oh, well, I'll be right back. I see there's a child that's risen.
Oh, I thought I got that. Oh man, you do that to me. So much rice in the fields. Later, chicken nugget. Where the hell's my tractor? All right, so this guy full here? Because if he is, I'll just empty him. Or he's just waiting to go to another. No, he's full. All right. All right. So we get this dude emptied. Then I could go empty that guy. All right, that's gonna work. At least three will be still headed. doing their thing. Yep, we pulled the rice out of the fields. Oh, he's not even doing anything. He's not full, he's just done. It's only 160. And they're both full. Damn, this thing pulls some rice out of these fields. Reconnected, successful. My internet is, okay, getting better. Must have had a dropout in internet. Is everybody still here? I'm still live. You can hear me, Joseph? So we're still live right here. I know my damn OBS had disconnected, so. All right, cool. I just want to make sure it was still clicking and ticking. Had a little drop in the internet or something, like a little spike. I don't know what that was, but we're still cooking. Oh, we'll just put it in right here for now, and then bruh, unload the back. Why is it acting like that? What's up? Back at the wheel, yep. Trying to get this stuff done, man. Gotta get them done. Damn, he's full already. He didn't even make a whole round. He's full again, too? Damn it, boy. Oh, he's not full. He's just done. Okay, that's cool. Oh! Still selling. I see you are almost past 5 mil. No, I'm not still selling. I'm done selling. I'm harvesting right now. I'm not selling anything. This is just rice right here I'm getting. Pulling up my rice. This is the rice I planted yesterday. We're harvesting it today. Yeah, I know. Who cares, Joseph? We got this, man. Realistic like that went out the door a long time ago whenever you're trying to hurry up and catch up to 4 harvesters with 1 tractor. That one's not. Are they even working? They're not working. Alright, let's see here. Let's do this. Get to the thing. Well, I need to empty this thing out because it's going to fill up another truck, I think. I think it'd be a lot easier for me to just unload into this silo than the other one. I can't keep up. It's too much work. That's right. Let's go, Joe. It's too much work, man. Can't keep up. We'll put the long grain in here. You want to sell that rice as grain, or you use it for some sort? I do it for the. I use it in the factory. It makes more money in the factory in the long term. Matter of fact, it made me money over years.
I'm back.
There he is.
Oh, okay.
It's the Lee from Bob.
The Bobbish.
The Boobish. The Boobish. The Booby Boucher. Bobby Boucher.
Kid like wakes up and I'm like, run out there. Like, you ready to go dirt back in? He's just like, he's up to like 4:30. Something playing fucking video games.
Oh man, he ain't worried about dirt biking now.
Oh, I know. I got him eating pizza. Give him about 30 minutes.
You done wore him out of that dirt biking shit already now.
Nah, that's good luck, man. Took me like 10 years before that happened to me. Of course, I didn't have a screen to look at constantly either, right? So maybe that's why. But... Oh well, I'm gonna drag him out either way. He gets no fucking choice. I want to go. I enjoy it.
Guess what? Too bad you're coming.
Yep.
It wasn't a question. I was telling you. That's what you should have told him.
Well, it's pretty much what he got. So.
Hey, get up. Get dressed. We're going biking. I don't want to hear no lip. Get up.
That's kind of weird. Tastes like salami. My. Got a combination of bacon, pepperoni, and cheese and whatever. He said it tastes like salami. Oh man. Yeah, it's gonna be one of them days today where it's like it's got them big puffy clouds, you know what I mean? So you don't really know if it's gonna rain or not. Kind of looks like it might, but it's not. Weird. But at least
Oh,
it'll be nice. It'll be kind of shady here and there. How's it been down there? Like up here, she's been fucking hot lately.
oh, it's been raining a lot, so it hasn't been too bad with the heat, but
A lot of water.
yeah. Too much fucking water, to be honest with you.
Yeah, it can come with its own downsides for sure. Have to mow the grass way more often, which is a pain in the ass.
Right on. Having four harvesters does cut the time in half, though.
Mm.
Like a lot better, a lot quicker doing things with the harvesters and shit.
This is
Compare.
where your game becomes more of a management
Oh
game.
yeah, oh yeah. But I mean, it's still quick paced though.
Mm.
Don't get me wrong, I still do here and there things myself, you know. But like once you grow this big, you almost have to more manage it
Sure.
because of the time it takes to do certain things.
What's up, Shane?
Shane,
Going.
get in here, Shane. Why ain't you talking with us, man? Come on, boy. What's going on? Let's hear it for the boys. Yeah, I need to get these harvesters working, bro. They're not doing anything. This one's almost full. Watch. They're all almost full. Shit. So hard to farm manage my ass, bro. This thing is hard to keep up with.
That's what I'm saying, bro.
It was a lot more fun whenever I was just the one driving by myself, but you could only do one thing at a time, you know?
Yeah. I mean, that's why I ended up getting the like horseplay set up because they'll automatically unload with the trailers, and then the guys driving the trucks will automatically unload them into the silo. So you can set up one truck, one combine on a specific field, and it will finish it completely on its own.
Really.
And then you can go do your own thing, right? So it's pretty nice that way if you end up getting that set up. Like this is on your PlayStation.
Yeah, this one's on PlayStation. I started a series. I start a series. I don't know why I even call it that. I started playing on a map on a Michigan map
Mm.
Friday, and I started doing a '90s Model Air equipment thing.
Oh, that's sick. The older tractors and
So I got the old 9650 John Deeres. The
ooh,
I got the 8010 John Deeres.
the old big boys.
The 9610 John Deere harvester.
Sick.
Yes.
Actually, I seen a 9600, I think it was, for sale the other day. I was gonna take a picture, but I should have. I'm always just driving by though. You know how it is. But I was like, damn, that's an oldie, that fucker.
Hmm.
But yeah, it's in clean shape. Good.
Well, I was trying to shoot to get like a freaking like an old CTS, but they didn't have them. Which I guess I don't know. I don't think those 9610s were CTSs. But
Think they were no.
they were Maximizer. It had Maximizer written on the side. They looked like a CTS basically. But I
Yeah.
really was shooting to try to get an 88 or 7720. That's what I'm saying, Shane. I wanted to get an 8820 or 7720, but they don't have any mods like that yet. So I was kind of screwed on that end with that. But boy, if I could get one, that's what would be on that map.
All the '80s tractors is what everybody was using in the '90s anyway. Shane.
Oh, hell yeah. Because they were a lot more affordable and they were easy to work on.
Yeah, they had no need to replace them at that point because they weren't getting bigger. They were just getting more complicated. Until they got bigger where it was more efficient to bother, like, then they started buying. But actually, then they started leasing. Most guys don't
Mm-hmm.
even buy it anymore, to be honest.
Right. Well, some farmers that have a lot of money, a lot of land, they'll buy. Like the farmer my dad works with, he just purchased. Well, he traded in his old one and got a new one, but he bought it, you know.
Mm. Well, it depends if you have a year-round operation where you
What's up,
need a
Lucas?
tractor. I guess probably.
Well, that dude, he had one of those I think the one he's got now is like a S790 or whatever it is that they have now. Like not the
Yeah,
big X11s, but the ones before those. But man, that thing's still massive.
they're
Thing's
man,
huge.
they're big machines.
Good
Well, you
lord.
can put a 40-foot header on them still, pretty
He's got
much.
a
I think.
45-foot header on that son of a bitch.
Yeah, yeah, they're
Yeah.
big. That's got to be an extended header because I don't think they came. I think they were 40s usually, but that's still they would handle it. They're so fucking big, man. Compared to like the yeah, what we grew up using.
Mm-hmm.
These new machines, like I didn't. You don't really realize till you get up beside them how much bigger they are, right? Because you look at them as they're working, it's like whatever.
Well, me and
And
my
you walk
dad
up
were
to
talking about that the other day. The old combine he had, the old 8820 he had one of the biggest headers that they had for the time. It was like a 22-foot header.
yeah, that was a
Yeah.
big deal back then.
Fuck yeah, dude, because like the 7720 we had like a 16-foot header, I believe, on it. That 22 put that thing to shame. You could see the difference of 5 foot on a header, you know?
And they were even more efficient with their harvesting process too because they had the different. They had gone from like I think they went to the um whatever the fuck that's called, like the double tube spinner
Mm.
harvest, like the whatever the fuck they're called. I don't know. I'm not into the harvesters that much, but
And then on my playthrough for the 90s, I even got the old 930 header that they had like on the 7720s. They got a mod for the 930s.
930.
Yeah.
So how big's that header?
I don't know. I'm gonna have to look it up online because I think those headers,
355 probably. What was it?
the 930 header, John Deere.
30 30 foot. Yeah, that would make sense. The 930.
But that's kind of what the headers look like back on them 8820s, you know, them old CTSs.
Yeah.
Back in it was used in 1995. That's when they, well, some of them were made in 95. Some were made in like the late 80s, I think.
I got a couple here on sale. 98 John Deere, 930, 97, 95, 90, 89. So I mean they went back. There's
Hmm.
an 05, 930D. 01 930F. So like they changed the style then, but oh yeah, they go right back. Pick yourself up 196 for $11,200 Canadian. Too.
$11,000 for what? A header?
Just the header. Yeah,
That's really not bad.
not terrible. There's like that's the 96.
That's what my
And
dad said back in the day. Headers weren't that expensive. He said nowadays, freaking headers cost more than a house.
well, yeah, like the newer, so like the newer style, go to the 04, 05, 930D was over 20 grand,
Hmm.
2020 or 20,200. These are all in Alberta. That's funny. Oh, it's Saskatchewan, Michigan. There you go.
They
That one's
still got people
25.
selling them damn things too, huh?
Oh yeah, there's a bunch of them on here. There's actually quite a few, surprisingly. So they're probably not selling them. I say because they've got some of these gone down to $12,000
Mm-hmm.
for 97. So I mean,
Well, the thing is, they would have to have a harvester that still works to be able to use it, you know? Because I don't think those headers even attach to the newer John Deere equipment.
no, well they don't have the hookup for the new snouts on them, right? They got that snout that sticks up and you can adjust the height with it.
8820,
Uh,
9620, use 9600, use 30-foot headers. My uncle's 7700 ran a 24-foot. Yep, yep.
Opening bid $500. You might pick one up cheaper if you get in on the auctions.
Heck yeah.
They're around. I mean, they're still using them. I'm sure you could pick up the harvester
Oh, they
for.
got farmers around here that still use them. They're just not trying to sell them. That's the
Yeah.
thing. Eh.
Well, it depends on your field sizes. I mean, what's the point if you got, if you upgrade to like a 40-foot header and a bigger combine and then, it still ends up slowing you down because you're turning around more than you're harvesting. Like,
Mm-hmm.
no
Also, a
sense.
lot of the stuff is no till now, big change.
Yeah, it's pretty much all going no-till now. They're trying to make it that way. I don't know if I agree with that whole concept. Like, I get it. Probably less tillage is better, but I don't know. You got to till the soil sometimes. I mean, shit. Just root growth would compact it on its own, Will. You know what I mean?
Yeah, it's gonna be really hard for me to keep up with the soybean fields again, even though I don't have as many this time because I planted these rice fields. But man,
You're probably going to be hitting all that shit today or what?
I don't know. Maybe, probably,
Well,
probably
if you
just
want to wait till later, I'll come back. I'm not going to be back till later, though. I'll help you with it. But I won't be back till probably like dinner time, you know what I'm saying?
10 or 9 at night.
Dinner time.
Oh, I was about to say.
Who the hell explains it like that? 10 or 9. You go 9 or 10, bro.
Oh, backwards.
Yeah, what the hell?
Well, they start with the later time and then come back to the earlier time just in case they don't want to stay too late, right?
Well, I mean, I guess that could be for events you don't want to be at.
Down in LA, we don't do a whole lot of no-till. They cultivate every year. Also, the weather, right? Also, the wetter rice has less a chance to blow topsoil away. Yeah.
Yeah, it depends on what you're growing, right? Because if you got a lot of wind in the area, I get it. But that's where they got to just start growing some like trees on your fence lines again. That's what we do up here. That's why opening up fields to make them just gigantic sometimes ain't your best option. Just put in a few fence rows with some trees and it slows the wind down. You know, it keeps your wheat from getting thrashed. It helps in certain situations for sure. It can also create wind tunnels, which thrash your wheat even worse. So, I mean, depends.
Dude, I made so much money on selling my damn soybeans I had last night. It was pathetic. I started out right over 2 million. I think I was like at 2 2.1, right around 2.1. And by the time I was done, it was at 4,770,000.
Jeez. $3.5 million
That
in
was,
freaking seconds.
yeah, dude, that was literally like eight, I think it was 8 months. No, I can't even think right now. What the hell? Give me a sec. I'll be right back.
Yeah, no way.
All right. All right, I'm back.
Yo, you back?
Yep, I had to go smoke, man. Well,
Oh,
let me
is that what-
yeah, let me get a
Sounds
cigarette.
like-
Let me go get a Coke. Get something to drink.
Yeah, okay.
You know what? You know what I might do?
Yo,
After I'm
what?
done with this rice stuff, I'm gonna get with my old lady. She asked if I was gonna cook today. I might cook and go live on YouTube and
Do
cook.
some cooking.
Do some cooking. A little Cajun cooking or something.
Cajun cooking channel. Nice. What you making?
I don't know. She pulled something out. I don't know what it is. I have to look.
She's just making you cook whatever.
Well, I don't care. Me, I'll cook whatever. Me.
Yeah. As long as it's meat, don't matter.
Babe, you want me to cook late in a little bit? Oh, you want to do it in the oven? I'm gonna probably go live while I cook it on my YouTube because nobody has my TikTok, so I'd have a lot of people show up at TikTok if I did, and I could actually play music on TikTok live.
I was getting my kid shit about that the other day. He's like, "Oh, I'm gonna put on my Spotify." I'm like, "You can't do that." He's like, "Yes, I can." I'm like, "No, you can, dude. You're gonna get fucking copyright. What are you talking about?"
You could do it on TikTok though, on
Yeah, that's what he
lives.
said. He's like, on TikTok, you can. But
You can because the thing is they don't save lives, right? They don't like live is only live for the moment. So
and
it's
there's no
not
like
something,
going
it's not
back.
like a video that you could go back on.
Gotcha.
And even videos that they hold on there that people make, they use music.
Well, I mean,
I don't know how it
I
works,
guess
but
if it's okay, then it's okay. But I just was worried. I thought he was gonna get himself
oh
in
man, my
shit.
old lady makes videos all the time. I mean, she makes videos all the time of people just dancing to music and stuff. And that's the thing. It was a big old dance site type thing to begin with, so they have like little snippets of songs that they have on there that you could play. But I mean, I just listen to my Alexa and go live whenever I'm on there, whenever I would do it.
You should.
I'm gonna cook a roast,
Were you
Madison.
gonna live on your phone? Is that how you're gonna do
Yeah,
it?
yeah.
Yeah, right on. It'll pick up shit in the background, whereas your microphone just doesn't like
Yeah,
doing that.
yeah, it'll do music. Trust me, you'll hear it. But I'd have to be on TikTok for that. So if y'all, what should I do? Should I do it on TikTok to where we could actually have some music with it? That'd be cool.
You should. Why don't you have your TikTok? You
Like
should be living on both all the time, dude. Why aren't you doing that?
well, I don't. I need to get a plug in, I think, to be able to do it.
Well, you just add another live to like your OBS. You can do two live streams at the same time through OBS.
Yeah, I just don't even know how to go about by doing it like on TikTok with it. I know there's some stuff you got to have like a stream key and all that good stuff with it, right?
So you got Joseph saying YouTube, so it's whatever these guys are thinking. I mean, they're
Yeah,
the
yeah.
bigger crowd, so
I don't know if
what
anybody'd be interested in that and come and hang out with me while I cook and just bullshitting. But it'd be a lot
is
cooler if I could listen to music while doing it because I like to jam out while I cook.
there any way for me to create a poll in your
Yeah, I
chat?
think so. Aren't you a thing?
A mod, but I don't know
I
how to
think
do
it might let. He's like,
it.
I am, but I don't know. I'm the same way, bro. I think you got to click on those dots at the top, maybe, and it might let you create a poll. I want to chill. I don't TikTok. Oh, but it's chill on TikTok doing that, though. Trust me, it is. I wouldn't get on it if it wouldn't be.
Just, I don't see anything that would. So like participants just takes me to whoever's chatting, I think, really. And then I don't see anything that would give me a. No. Nope.
I guess I'm
I
gonna have
can't
to
do it.
title it like cooking a roast with Cajun style.
Yeah, boy. Chaotic Cajun roast time.
It's time to roast with Cajun. Hey, now it's not always chaotic, man.
Anybody know how to do this?
What
Yeah,
about a poll?
yeah.
Let me see. Hold on. Like so if you click on the dots in the live chat,
Yeah. It doesn't show me
oh,
that
it
though. It only
doesn't
gives us.
show it. Hold on. It doesn't show there. Did they change it lately?
Well, I think ever since they did this new like,
Top fans bullshit.
yeah, I don't know how to do anything now.
Wow. There used to be a way.
Can you even do a poll in it now? Maybe they took that away. Maybe that's not a thing anymore, doing polls.
Oh, it's in the plus maybe. Look at you see next to. Do you see? You could start a
I don't.
poll there. Okay,
I don't
so
have.
like at the bottom of chat, you don't see a plus?
No.
Okay, I do. I'm gonna try to start it. Ask a question.
Yeah, and I guess on your phone too, it'd be difficult to do both through your phone. What if you streamed to like
Start poll.
tick stream through TikTok through your phone and then have your laptop sitting out there too on the kitchen
Can I
table or
edit
somewhere
this?
on YouTube or something?
Okay, so the poll is up. Do y'all see it? I already know what Joseph's answer is. He done told us. YouTube.
Now it's a yes or no answer. You need to change that to like YouTube or
Oh,
TikTok.
oh. God dog it. Hang on. I ended that one. Poll complete, one vote.
100% no.
100% no.
Yet without music. What do you mean, Madison? Like on YouTube, you mean? Yeah. That's the thing. On YouTube, you can't do the music,
Yeah.
but you could always use your, that's what I was saying, take your laptop out there and have TikTok on your phone so it hears the music, and then have your microphone so we hear you talking, but no music.
Yeah, I know, but it's more fun with everybody being on YouTube without
Right.
music.
Yeah. And then you
And
gotta start
then
managing
so
your
the
stream
so this
shit.
would be
You got. Uh,
okay
well,
here. I think I got it. Start poll. Does that look better?
there you go. That's better.
Yeah, I figured that. We gonna get it eventually. There it is. There's the poll. Ignore the old poll.
Everybody has to vote now. What y'all think? I
Voting
know.
voting
When
is
are you gonna do that?
anonymous.
You're gonna be doing that shortly. I'll be catching the end of it probably when I get home, and then you make me hungry.
You got this. I know, huh, Joseph? It says yes or no, he said. Oh man, I'm such a
It
great
still
poll maker. YouTube,
is
no
when you
music. What?
still says yes or no.
Nuh-uh, no, no, no. That was earlier. He had put that app before I changed it. Oh, I see. One says 100% YouTube, no music. That's probably Joseph.
Oh, we got 3 votes, still
Oh, we got
100%.
3 votes.
Got 3 votes and
But that's
100%.
the thing. A lot of people don't have my freaking YouTube, my TikTok. I need to figure out.
Well,
I
yeah.
do on my
Oh,
TikTok. I have my YouTube link, but I don't have my TikTok link on my YouTube.
yeah, you should probably do that. I was gonna say you got your Discord. Just pop in below that and say if you want to see any of my other content. Check out my TikTok. You know, self
Wow.
promote, bro.
Yeah, I'm not that great at that. I just stream, bro. I don't make videos. I just stream. I'm a simple
Yeah.
old guy. I keep it simple. Life is already hard enough to worry about
Right?
that. I ain't trying to make it harder for myself.
That's it. All right, what time is it here? Oh shit, it's almost 2. All
It's
right, I'm
time.
gonna get off here.
It's time for
I'm
you
gonna
to go
go.
dirt biking, bro.
That's it. We're gonna get out for a few hours here, and then
All
I'll
right,
hop
man.
back on later. If you end up streaming that, I'll try and catch it. But
Oh, you're
if
good,
you're
bro.
if you end up wanting to get on here later, after sort of thing, I'll help you with that other shit, all your harvesting and whatever.
Yeah, yeah, cool.
Because I think tonight you might have a chance to do some farming.
Uh-oh, farmer, Farmer
Farmer
Johnson,
Bob.
Farmer Johnson, Bob
Yeah.
Johnson. Started calling Mopar the Great last night. He was like, I don't know about all that. I was like, bro, you need to change your name to Mopar the Great. Sounds like a magician.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, we were
Uh,
also talking about getting that. I was thinking about getting that Phasmophobia game and doing like ghost hunting with Mopar. You ought to
oh
think about that.
Jesus.
It's only like a $20 game.
You can get into the plasma. What is it? Phasmophobia?
Phasmophobia. Go ghost hunting,
I've,
man.
I've never done any of them games. I wouldn't know what to think.
I wouldn't know what to do either, but I think it'd be cool shit.
Well, I mean, gets a little more diversity on your channel, I guess.
Yeah.
Oh gosh,
All
another
right,
another
man.
one.
Go have fun, man. Go ride some dirt bikes.
Hell yeah. Yeah, I'll we're gonna take some more.
Oh
Like I said there earlier, you should check out the video. I put one up there, me and my little guy out there booting around yesterday.
yeah, I'm gonna check it out, bro. Of course.
But yeah, I'm gonna take some more. I got my drone charged up today too, so I'll get some aerial footage. Maybe.
Maybe. That requires driving, bro.
Yeah, it requires skill levels of things that I may
I'm not trying to break it today, eh?
Well, I mean, the thing is, we're out there. It's like a hydro line, like one of those big wide hydro lines. So it's like a swath cut out in the forest, and then there's trails that go underneath the hydro lines through there. But yeah, you get flying a drone through there. There's a lot of wires.
Damn.
It takes one wire.
Hell yeah.
But yeah. All right, bro. We'll chat with you later on.
All right, bro.
All right, later.
Later. Three votes. YouTube, no music. Just chilling and cooking, huh? Gotta finish up this rice, man. Gotta get the long grain undone. About to have to run though. Need to get some food too. Have a great stream. All right, Madison. Take it easy, man. And we pulled some rice. I can't remember how much I made last time, but pulled some rice out these fields. When does cotton get harvested? Next month. So does soybeans. What's up, redneck? It's going good, man. How are you doing today? Where the hell's that tractor at? Oh, it's empty. I don't really need it right now. Just cutting some grass for the family. Gotcha. Stop by to show some support and to leave you a like. Thank you, man. To get back at it. That's all good, brother. Enjoy the rest of your day, buddy. Yeah, just did that corner. Huh? Yeah, doing fairly decent. This truck is empty, so I could go and park it where I normally park it while waiting. I'll just take that truck, unload whatever I need in there, because it's going to have more than it needs. I don't think I made quite as much as I did last time. I don't know. We'll see. I'll be doing a live cooking in a little bit on my phone later, guys. We got 4 votes. No music on YouTube. I got you. I got you. We could do that. We could do that. We could definitely do that. Didn't realize this was left. What's up, real farmer? Definitely cook on YouTube. TikTok is a link. I got you, real farmer. Only thing I was saying, like on TikTok, you could actually play live, like music on a live stream if you want, and it's no big deal. But on YouTube, you can't. So, come on, give me all my rice. It acts like it wants to do it, but then it doesn't do it. All right. I don't know why it's so high, that levee right there on that corner, or even in between these two fields. This is high, but whatever. It is what it is. How much we got in here? 63. Oh, never knew that. Find it funny that you can't do it on YouTube. Yeah, I think it's because YouTube holds a lot more stuff as far as like lives and videos and stuff like on your stuff. I get TikTok does videos and holds them on there too, but like at the same time, it's like, I don't know, TikTok Live is, it allows you to be able to use music and and nothing ever really happens to the people like copyright issues like you would think like on YouTube. So I don't know. We just completed this harvest of rice right here. That's all done now. So the rice year is pretty much done. I don't want to go through that ditch. Go this way. We'll have all our harvesters over here ready to go for whenever we need to. Bam, everything should be good and ready. Now just to sell this, and we got it through. It took all day, but hey, not all day, because I haven't been on here all day yet. But Go truck, go truck. So it's basically the same damn road as the Moynihan Grove. I don't think it's going to take it all. Nope, it didn't. All right. So that's full. All right. Bruh. Just in time. Just in time. Because it got dark. All right. So it's saving. Awesome. All right, guys, I'm going to go ahead. We're going to quit this and then we go get set up. We're going to do some cooking. So if y'all want to come back and watch me cook on YouTube, it's going to be on the vertical stream, I guess, because I'm going to try to do it on my phone. We will catch you guys there. All right. Peace. Take it easy. Hope to see y'all there.